Greetings everybody. So I've been playing a bunch of Sundered and I realized quite late in the game that they do nothing to explain the difference between upgrading skills and destroying the shards. In fact, I didn't even realize you could destroy them until I was almost done with my first playthrough. And because the decision you make is permanent, I wanted to make a video kind of showing off all of the different skills that you get and the strengths and weaknesses of both sides, of resisting and embracing. There's a resist achievement for destroying 7 elder shards and an embrace achievement for corrupting, basically upgrading all 7 of your abilities. And the 3 pieces of the 7th shard are hidden, and there's one in each section that I made a separate video showing off those locations. So first I'm going to show all 7 upgraded abilities. So the cannon is probably the nicest upgrade. Instead of just shooting one big bullet, this uses 1 ammo and you can just hold down that laser as long as you have stamina. And that's incredibly effective against some of the bosses late in the game. If you upgrade the jump, after the double jump, you can hold the A button to do a glide, which also makes maneuvering this 3rd area much easier. To upgrade the charge attack, it does kind of a double charge and does even more damage. The wall run, the grappling hook. When you hit right trigger again, you kind of do a dash, get a bunch of extra height. When you upgrade the dash, it turns into a teleport that is actually a directional teleport, which makes getting through this final section very easy as well. And let's see, the wall run, you can just grapple onto any wall and kind of turn into this spooky looking spider right here. And the shield, when you do enough damage, it kind of explodes and pushes out a bunch of damage, as you can see right there, kind of pushing and actually killing weaker enemies immediately. So now let's go on to the upgrades that you get for destroying. So now I'm on my other save file where I've actually destroyed every elder shard I found. To destroy the elder shards, when you have one to destroy, this room right in the middle of the screen right now with the flame on it, you just take it there, there's a couple buttons you press, and then you destroy the shard, and they actually destroy quite a few upgrade points as well to use on your new skills. So when you destroy them, you actually add to your skill tree with these new passive bonuses on the bottom, and they're quite strong. And like I said before, first run, highly recommend upgrading your skills instead of destroying the shards. So the first one, skill that you get is the rolling on the ground damages your enemies. The second one, I believe, is this one, Dominion's Curse. Melee critical hits extend further and deal extra damage. The third is, let's see, this one here, combos deal extra damage. So on the 4th attack in a combo, it does a little bit of bonus damage. Next is this Yaibot's Flaw. Your slam attacks deal extra damage. After that, I believe, is the extra perk slot. So you actually get a 4th perk slot. Then you get the Salvation's Bane, which gives you a 3rd jump while airborne. And finally, the Purifier drastically increase the cannon's damage. So these are sequential. So to get the Purifier, you cannot have the Purifier and that crazy laser cannon upgrade that you get for corrupting your abilities. So it does like a cool little red shot there instead of that crazy laser cannon. But anyway, so that's the major difference between the 2 different ways of playing through the game. There are also 3 different final bosses in this game and 3 different endings, depending on whether or not you choose to do a mix of corrupt and destroy, or you corrupt, or you destroy all of them. That's basically the 3 different ways to get it. I'll be posting a video in the next day or so showing off all the endings and all the final bosses if you don't want to play through that many times. And yeah, thanks for checking out this video. If you have any other questions or something you want me to show about this game before I kind of wrap up my guide for it, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and game on.